Guys, you have to play this game. I'm serious. It's the best game ever made. This might be the only good game ever made. I'm 35 years old. I've played, if you don't believe me, look at my fucking videos. I've played every 3D game ever made. This game has side quests hidden that are not marked on the map. They just have a little white aura above their head if they have a side quest. And I just did a side quest from this guy. I have done so many side quests in this game. There are 21 zones I have access to. And I'm just now, I've gotten like 40 hours. The last 40 hours I've just been doing side quests. I've just been running around to each zone. I'm the first person on earth to discover how to fly the camera around in this game, like a free camera. And I've been finding quests. This game, look at all these quests I discovered. Okay, these are all the quests I completed. I already have a bunch going. Every single quest is good. Every single quest in this game is good. None of it is systematic, like, just go kill those wolves and come back. Nothing's like that. Look at all the writing for each quest. You could tell they're like intricate. This game has the best voice acting of all time. It has more lines of dialogue than a Game of Thrones fucking show. One Game of Thrones show, just one. No, like, that didn't make sense. What I'm trying to say is, like, there's more lines of dialogue in this game than like the whole entire Game of Thrones show. I'm like almost, maybe probably serious about that. This game is so gorgeous, I can't get over it. Why is the road up like that? Have I ever been to this zone before? There's a zone I'm looking for because I found a side quest. But I found it while I loaded an old save to show viewers. What is this place? This game is the best map design of all time. It is so weird. What the hell? Oh, I remember this. So this guy, his house burned down and he like saved his clothing. He brought all his clothing outside or something. And he lost his robe.
A coin for the...
And this guy took the robe, and I kind of regret being nice to him. I should have killed him and took the robe back. Can I kill him? No, I can't. But you could kill soldiers in this game and like regular people usually. Not regular people, just soldiers. Yeah, now that I think of it, can you kill regular people? I don't think so. You can kill soldiers. And it's awesome because like you would think everybody in the whole game world would come running, right? No, it's just if there's a soldier nearby like within 10 feet and he sees it, he'll help. But like you could just go right back to being friendly with all the other soldiers. Like I love this game. It's the only realistic game ever made. It's like the whole game world is loaded at once, so everybody like everything's real. Nothing like pops into view. This is literally the only good game ever made. Oh, just a wolf. Wait a minute, so did we just see a side quest? No, I was telling you about an old side quest I found. Okay. Let's get out of here. This isn't the zone. The zone I'm looking for is the one where it was raining. And the guy was like, I'm not coming, it's raining. And he was being a bitch. Whoa, look at this. I've never killed the monster. Because enemies in this game don't respawn. Unless there's like a story update reason for it. So I must have never been in this zone. I've been playing this game for 100 hours. There's still like 5 zones I haven't even explored yet. The quest was to escort a guy. And I escorted him through like 5 different zones. Oh wait, I have a new skill for this now. Hold on. This. Oh wait, it's for a different kind of medium weapon. I hate that. It's stupid. Like there's medium weapons that are 2 weapons split into one, or just a medium weapon which is 2-hander. But it's actually awesome. It's actually the best thing of all time. Because as I'm in combat, I'm switching weapon types. You see that? And which allows me to have new skills in the top right. So bodies in this game never disappear unless you loot them. If you loot them, they will disappear, but they'll stay for like 20 in-game days before they disappear. Leeches level 3 are no joke. But I'm getting really good at this game now. The only downside is it's so big. The run speed's not slow. There's nothing wrong with the run speed. It's just it's so big and there's so much to do that I don't have the patience to go looking for where my horse is. I can't find the horse whistle button if there is one. So I'm just using cheat engine and running around fast. So that's crazy to think about. I've been playing 100 hours and I have the game rate 3x'd. Like, I have not been playing slow. In fact, if I AFK for 5 minutes and come back to my computer, that bothers my brain, and I'm like, oh, what if something happened in that 5 minutes? And then I always go back. So my hour time played count is probably accurate. No, that's just the time I made the save. It doesn't say total hours played. Oh well. Let's go to another zone. Yeah, I have never been, like, the fact that I'm running down main roads and being attacked, I should really look through this zone. I might find shit. I've never ran down here in my life. This whole game has been 100 hours of this, like, the best map design of all time ever. And you're not even supposed to look forward in this game. And it's the best, like, we're talking about, like, it's not flat. Like, there's hills, there's so much beauty. There's, like, ravines and weird rock waterfall looking things with, wooden, yeah, I remember this place. I came to this place many hours ago. I've just never been back. So I've never really checked it. I've never searched it. Okay, the only downside about this game is there's no jump. You can jump on a horse, though. But when you press spacebar in this game, it's okay. I forgive it. It's okay. It's allowed to have no jump. It's still the best game ever made. But, because when you press space, he blocks. And, like, in every single video game I've ever played in my life, I try and rotate the camera around fast so I can look at the character's face. Look what you can do in this game. While you're blocking, you can press WASD and just, like, rotate around. This is the best game I ever played. Day-night cycle, rain, storming, thunderstorms. Really cool creatures. Giant tree ant enemies. These wheat field guardians that look like giant woolly mammoths made out of... I mean, they look like giant Jabba the Hutt. But they're made out of wheat. And the level 3 ones are bigger than the level 1 ones. And the level 2 ones are medium-sized. Even though I'm level 21, I've noticed that all the enemies in this game are categorized into level 1, 2, and 3. And now I'm starting to see level 4 enemies, and it's amazing. They all have different armor and gear. The game is so good, it's freakish. Alright, so we checked this one. Maybe it's Baron Visari's estate. But that's where the main quest wants me to go. I don't want to go there and then, like, a cutscene start and then it's like something starts. This is the longest game I've ever played. Okay, when we see it, we'll know it. Because there's that fucking thing right there. And he's like, oh, it's too cold. Oh, not this place. I can make the game lag, look. But it shows everything. It's worth it. And I have the sky disabled. The sky was just white. And disabling it actually, like, made this low resolution thing that looks better than the old sky. And the new orange in this new sky. Look at that tree. I've never seen that tree model one time in any other zone. This game is so original and unique. I'm gonna throw up. It's so good. Are there Wheatfield Guardians in here? Probably. Yeah, there's a dead one. I killed it. It's better when it stands up and it has huge arms. I'll find one. This is the best game I ever played. Oh, is this the level with a pet beast? P-E-H? I can't believe how many hours I'm getting out of this game. I feel like I'm playing Black Desert Online without poppin'. It's the best game. Oh, is this where the pet beast is? There's like this... And when I see a white aura floating, I get... What is this? I've never looked at this one time. See, this game does a really good job at, like, splitting up all of its millions of graphics files. There are just millions. This is the most content-packed game I've ever played in my life. Is that dead? Yeah, I must have came here a while. Oh shit, there's more. Let's go, let's gather some up. Now I'm strong. Now I'm like a really strong warrior. I still die sometimes too in combat. It's such a good game. It's so good. I should probably loot those. Alright, let's switch to a different weapon. Blocking from the front blocks 100% damage, but if you get hit from behind, you'll get hurt. It's the best game I ever played in my life. And like, it's got something for everything, for everybody. Like, it's got good lore, a great story. It's made off of a book. Made after a book. Bro, if playing an overhead game and turning off the fog and hacking the game to look forward is what I need to see the most detail I've ever seen in my life, then so be it. That's fucking awesome. Like, look at this game. You're not supposed to be able to look. This is how the game looks. You're not even supposed to. This is illegal what I'm doing right now. Illegal. And it's the prettiest game I ever found. I ever saw. If I see a white aura above somebody's head, I get so excited. But like, this game's so deep that like, you can dress in monk's clothes and then go to Vigro, which is like the monks' capital. Like, capital building. Like, this game is that fucking good. So you go to the monks, every faction has their own like capital. I'm sorry, but this makes Bethesda and like Gothic seem like a fucking game demo. This is the first and only real game I ever played. I have camera correction off so I can look inside buildings. Otherwise the camera goes like this every time you collide with a tree or something. It goes... Hit it into the wall. Bam! It's so annoying. But now I could just So if you're going to play like this, you have to turn that off, in my opinion. The map design has been the best of any game I've ever played in my life. It's like the back rooms. It's like so original, like a place you've never been to before, but at the same time it's like so familiar and quaint. Have I ever been in this castle before? Let's just do a blaze through and see if anybody... Oh, and every merchant in this game has like a whole entire list of items I don't own. And it's like overwhelming. I think I own these pants already. I'm not 100% sure though. I think this game is so beautiful. It's cel-shaded like Borderlands, so it can never look old in my opinion. This is just like, okay, those artifacts happen sometimes. It has something to do with cloth. Cloth physics. So they're not video artifacts. If you look closely, they're cloths. We have like 10 frames per second, but it's like a friendly low frame rate. Oh, is this the place where the guy on the island like puts his hand on his head and then just throws his arms up into the air and just dies? It's like an Easter egg, but I thought it was an Easter egg just for developers trying to... Am I in the water right now? Ah, I should have took advantage of that. Ah. When you enable cheat engine, weird things happen. Like you can get stuck in things and weird shit happens. I can't get over how gorgeous this game is. If we could turn off animation sway, if we could turn off vegetation sway, we would gain probably a lot of FPS, I bet. That's just like, I know from years of gaming that is a very costly thing. And even when you pause the game, it's still... Oh, look at that. I wonder if my frame rate would go up just from pausing that. Because nothing else turns off. Just like the movement of the animations and the shadows. No, I'm not opening MSI. I'm playing the game. Okay, so this guy has been there for hours, so he must have something in this loot. This game has a few... Look at this. This is the only visual glitches I find. It's a cloth. It's an armor piece, is what it is. Some of them aren't as fucked up. But you'll occasionally find like a cloth that you tried to equip once floating in place somewhere, and it'll stay there for the whole game. So do yourself a favor and If a cloth, if you equip a robe and it doesn't show, take it off. Because in 10 seconds you're gonna see it in the sky, the size of a fucking giant. I bet there's wheat field lookouts in here. Oh nice, we're at a thing. Okay, let's continue our search. I don't even remember the ones I checked already. Okay, so I'm here. North Arkanar is where I store all my shit. Could it be Count Knox's estate? I have no idea. You run forward and there's just like open fields, and then there's like just like one place where you can take cover from the rain. It's not this. I feel like it's one of the people's estates. Wait, didn't I make a save there? I did. Holy shit. Okay, watch this. We're gonna find out right now. Baron Vasari's estate. Baron Vasari's estate. Oh no, it's the place where I have to do the quest. I hope nothing updates. I hope there's no like cutscene, because it's very rare, but every once in a while, like, you'll try to leave that zone and it'll say, I can't leave now, the castle's under attack, or something like that. Okay, good, we can leave. Okay, good. This is there's a side quest in this level that I missed. Yeah, this is where your buddy was like, I need cover from the rain, and you stood in here until you went and bought him a cloak from the store. Wait a minute, are you Dons? What are you dressed as? They're dressed as Dons. Hold on. Did I get rid of all my Don gear? I can't become a Don right now. What an idiot. It's okay, it's okay. I just want to see if they still have that quest. Oh shit. I'm so confused. I thought I cleared this zone out. Oh, that's why, because then there's a new quest, something updated. These guys are level 4. These are different bandits. That's the only time in the game when enemies will respawn. Is when there's like a story reason for it. That's why I was confused. I just hope that quest didn't go away. That would make me so sad. Man, these level 4s are no joke. I need new weapons to like be able to kill those guys quicker. I could see the quest from here, but I had RFOG 0. Yes! There it is, right there! I could see it. You see that? See how this game renders everything? Well, when you turn fog off. Alright. I'm turning fog back on. This zone's too big. There's too many triangles being rendered. If they get knocked down... Okay, you see how it's kind of hard for me? If they get knocked down, however, there's only a 5% chance of them getting knocked down. Well, that's my guess. 5% chance. But when they get knocked down, you can press whatever key you have set to execution. And it's not a scripted event. It's actually a real attack, and you can miss. This game really... It's like simpler Dark Souls style combat. But the weapon switching, like so instant like that, makes it the best combat I've ever experienced in my life. I'm so glad that guy has a quest still. But now there's all these bad guys around. Nice, now I can execute that guy and save a whole lot of time. See that? These level 4 guys are so fucking strong. That's just reminding me that, like, I'm level 22 now and I'm still using... Well, that's my highest level weapon. My other weapons are, like, level 18, 17, 18, and 19 are my weapon levels. And then I have this gun. I don't, like, know what the fuck. It was in a chest. Apparently this game has, like, some lore stuff about space as well, I guess? I don't fucking know. I don't follow cutscenes or anything like that. But I can still pick up on the glory of the epic experience. I thought that was a lizard. It's a log. I've never seen that log. See, I'm, like, hypersensitive to, like, content. Video game content. I look for real games. I missed. I've never killed anything with the gun before. This is fun. There's another gun that shoots these like green things. That bothers my OCD that I can't loot that. Now that's gonna stay there forever because it's like stuck in a weird spot. That bothers my OCD. Oh, you know what? This is why I never used a bow. This is why I never used the bow. You can't loot stuff while you're in archery mode. That's why I never used a bow, and I guess it's the same with guns. Well, look at all these enemies. Let's get some XP quick. So you get like 18 XP a kill, but if you do a side quest, you get like 2,000 XP. So it's just the best game I ever played. There's actually no limit on how far they'll chase you. It's just a matter of if you run too fast, they'll drop you, aggro-wise. But if you run the same speed as the enemy, they'll follow you all across the whole entire game world. Well, unless you leave and travel to a different zone. Oh, and another thing, I found after like 80 hours of playing this game, and using these to heal, you see how it heals me in the top left? I found this behind a castle on a body that was just laying somewhere. Just from my random OCD of exploring everywhere in every game. Paid off. And I found this chest piece, which was the same as the chest piece I was wearing at the time. But this one is enchanted. Look, health recovery, +3 every 5 seconds. Do you know how big of a deal that is? When you go from having no health recovery at all to now I have health recovery, health regen, I mean. Like that's the difference between 0.00001% health regeneration and no regeneration at all is like an infinite difference. It's like such a huge difference. It's glorious. Wow, there's a lot of enemies up here. This is a good little run. Like this is where I find cool shit too. Like when I go weird places that like you think the developers wouldn't have content set up, that's where you find cool weird shit. That guy's on the wrong side of the map. That was just regular attacks, no skill used. Damn, that is a gun, isn't it? But I don't think that body will ever disappear if I don't loot it. It's okay, it doesn't matter. So look, I've never put a single point into ranged. Look, it's the only thing I have that's like nothing. However, look at this item I found. Ranged weapon. Ranged weapon equals 15 for 7 minutes. So my ranged weapon skill will go up to max for 7 minutes. And we could test if I wasted investment. Let's do that right fucking now. Let's see if I made the right choice by not going ranged. So what are we doing? 192 each shot? What was the damage? 198. Okay, now my range skill is 15. So that's the max. Now let's shoot him again. 198. Ooh, that is pretty good. But 15 skill points for another, what, 300 damage? That's not worth it. That's cool. Okay, so it's still 470. That's better. Obviously, it made the weapon better, but like, yeah, that is pretty good. Alright, well, I don't like ranged. We already went over this, because I can't loot bodies. But when you have a sword out, you can loot bodies. But yeah, this game's so bizarre. Like, you'll just find a quest, like, in a corner, just, like, in the woods. Like, what the fuck? I've never played a game like this in my life. Usually, when people make a quest, they're like, hey, we did work. We did content. Please don't miss this work and content we made, please. This is the only real and authentic game I've ever made. Every quest matters. You can miss out on shit just by making the wrong decision. But if you do kill a character, an NPC that's pertinent to the main story, it'll say you killed a key character, and then the loading window will come up and you have to load an old save. I still haven't picked up that side quest. Wait, I went back in time, right? And okay, range 0. And I still have that thing. And there's a whole bunch of other things. Oh wait, I didn't eat this yet. Adds 25 to maximum health. 1130 is my max health. Nice. These I don't take. Adds 15 to max stamina, reduces max health by 10. I don't like that. There might be reasons to use that at certain points or something, but I don't like stuff like that in RPGs. Like, that just bothers my OCD. You're gonna minus my stats like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna sell that to a merchant because I'm scared to delete it, because those are finite items that exist in the game world. I should loot all these fuckers. What am I doing? Their dinosaur parts sell for a lot. Money's still important and pertinent to me after all these hours. What is this shack? Let's look inside. If it's not decorated inside, that means you can't get inside. It's locked. Oh, I just did my strongest attack and missed both of them. Okay. Now I'm getting fucked up. Leeches can really hurt your health bad. I kind of regret not clearing out this zone before it updated again. But the wolves wouldn't have updated, I don't think. Just the story quest changing here updated all these enemies to respawn. But I've never killed these enemies regardless. So I don't really know if those were respawned to level 3 wolves. It's just like I hate seeing like games with like 1,000 times bigger budget, like never having decorated interiors. You know what I mean? Like, this game is so awesome. It only has 101 total reviews on Steam from 2007. They're all good reviews. The only negative ones are people who like got frustrated by something ridiculous. And that happened to me too, because at the end of the first zone, you get all your gear taken away, and then you can never go back to that first zone again. Unless you can at the end of the game. In which I probably should have put all that stuff in a storage chest. Yeah, why didn't I do that? I should have put all my stuff I collected in level 1 inside a storage chest. I still have saves from back then. I remember the commander gave me level 5 gear as a request reward, which was stupid because the second I went to the second zone, all my gear was taken away and I was imprisoned. So yeah, I need to see what that was. I need to clear this zone out first. Nice, knocked him down. Don't ever do what I'm doing right now. Don't ever do an execution with a heavy weapon. Snap switch to your light weapon first, and then do the execution. The animation's so much faster. And then you can start running again. Oh shit. That's a level 1 wheat field lookout. You can tell by how small it is. Field Guardian. What am I thinking of? Black Desert? 10 XP. God, this game's gorgeous. Alright, we need to find that side quest. You can, when you loot them, press spacebar twice. Press F or whatever you have to activate. I'm using F to activate. I changed my controls though. But you press spacebar twice and it loots everything. God, this game is incredible. Watch this. Right through both of them. If you do that, usually that only hits one person, but if they're close behind each other like that, watch this, watch this. Switch to light, switch to light. Look, now I can get them both. I switched to light. Fucking best game I ever played in my fucking life, dude. I missed that guy. Loot. Those thieves' jerkins are worth not that much. They look cool, though. Oh, my heart's beating. No, it's not. I'm still gonna heal though. So because I put all my skills into medicine, now these worthless items heal me a lot. These cheap, worthless items. And that's why I have so much money. That's why I'm so awesome. I have 48 grand. And horses cost, like, the best horse in the game is like 17 grand. So I should go buy that. Ugh, I knew I was gonna do that. The archers do flee from you, but they stop after a while. Like, the game is just the best game ever made. Like, the developers just thought about everything. Ah, I love this. I love this game. I'm never getting bored of this game. The enemies are always different factions, different armors, different... These guys are actually tough. But this is easy because I'm only fighting one guy at a time. If you quick switch to sword and shield, you can block spider attacks and archer attacks. Get over here. There's a chance I could find more side quests. Should I dress like a baron? Have I ever been in here before? Nope. Never been in here before. Do I own this? That doesn't look familiar to me. I might. I own this, I own this, I own this. This is worthless. That's weird. Usually the bartenders have stuff to say. Alright, sorry, I'm OCD. I always loot everything a million times. See, these guys will actually help you. And if I were to dress as a bandit, then the bandits would help me against this guy. But I don't want to... I could hurt that guy, so I don't want to. That was a good kill right there. Okay, watch. I'll get this guy. I just don't want to hurt this dude. I did. I hurt him. My bad. Maybe I didn't. This guy looks badass. They all dress different too, like, well, the captains. Rest in peace. Thank you for your service. Oh, they killed the tree ants? These three guys killed the tree ants. Knockdown. Switch to light. Done. This is the most engaging, the best combat of any game ever. It's so good. That simple weapon switching adds so much dynamic shit to the game. Nice kill. See, usually I would be dead by now or hurting. I would, like, for the first 40 hours of the game, every single time they would swing their weapon, I would pause like this and I would eat health. But now I'm actually getting good at the game. My armor is 53.8 now. I'm so glad I played on medium difficulty. On medium difficulty in the config file it says difficulty equals 1.0. If you change it to easy, it just changes to 0.5. This is sort bag. I need to go to a merchant. I kind of want to wear a brown. Oh, I already have 3 of them. Okay, take it off immediately if it doesn't show like that. It has something to do with you having a weapon out. I think. No, that's not true. It works. Just not all the time. The cloaks are weird. Where the fuck are the cloaks? Jesus Christ. Wow, both aren't working. Alright, just take them off. Whatever. I hate having a full bag. This game has a lot of inventory slots, but it's just... And your storage chest at home has a million. Alright, I need to go to a merchant. Like now. Damn it. These sell for a lot too. Damn, cutlasses sell for 377. Ah, fuck it. Let's just get rid of all this shit. Oh, this is garbage. Garbage. I need to go back to North Arkanar. and put my shit away. Definitely don't need a brown robe. Are these two the same? Simple green, simple green. Oh, I have 3 pairs of the same boot. Oh, those sell for a lot though. Okay, good, good, good. Wow, this level is fucking packed with enemies. I mean, they all are, but it's cool how you can kill them and they never respawn. Where's that side quest? Here it is. I'm so excited. Wait, are we sure this is the one? Hold on. Yo, is this a completely different side quest? I don't think this is the one. Oh shit. Why did it sound like that spider was wielding a sword? I need to fucking sell my shit before I... Nah, that's gotta be the guy, right? I'd rather clear my bags. Let's go back to North Arcanar. The good news is that we found the side quest. But, fuck, such a crazy person. I just don't want to, like, what if it is a different one? What's my bag looking like? Yeah, he's not going to give me 4 items. Come on.
Where are my dogs? Where are they? I'm breeding dogs, and those scoundrelly lousies stole them from me. Now that's what you call a competitive struggle. I don't know what I'll do about them. Yes, help me, please. I won't make it alone. These thieves live behind...
I love this game so much. I can't get over how much I love this game. I'll go speak to them? No! I have to dress like a thief. God damn it. Alright, we're going back to North Arcanar anyways. We might not have to. Because you always have the choice to kill them all. But I'm OCD. I don't want to do that. I want to get the best XP. I want to see both outcomes. That's how you get, like, unique secret weapons and shit. Let's go sell all this junk. Have I ever even been in Baron Visari's castle? I hope a cutscene doesn't start, because the main quest wants me to go there. Alright. Alright, good. They're friends with me. Okay, good. Let's see if I've been here before. I have been. I've been here before. Okay. What the fuck? He might have a quest. I found 1 quest in this game from a guy that had nothing above his head.
Who are you? Who get... Be off. Go away. Temptation.
That was weird. So maybe I need to dress as somebody else and he would talk to me, is what that means usually. When they say, who are you? That means, that's kind of hint that, like, you need to come back. Like, if I have a disguise on, he might have an icon above his head. I feel like this castle doesn't look familiar to me. But, like, I've completed, like, over 100 quests in this game. It's so incredible. Alright, where the fuck are those 3 merchants that were just on the map? This is such a weirdly designed castle. I've definitely never been here before. I have been here before. Was this the castle that was, like, locked and I had to find a secret way in? Okay, I can sell this. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. I've sold stuff to him before. At first I was like, why don't items in this game stack when you sell him 7 pairs of junk boots? And now I know. It's because you can mod certain items. Like, see if I grab this, a bunch of items in my inventory will turn green. Wait, that's a bad example. You see this? So I can mod all those items with this piece. You see how that says mod over there? So it's technically a different item if it's modded. So that's why none of the things stack. Now another game like a Bethesda game, for example, makes items not stack because they have durability and like different weights and shit. This game has no weight, just bag slots, which I love. Games without weight are always just, I always just enjoy them more. Because like, think about it, like, I don't know, in Fallout 3, like, they have all these benches and like these workbenches, but it's like every time I find them in the wild, it's like pointless because I don't have 7 turpentine with me. I don't have like a vacuum cleaner that weighs 10 pounds with me. I do have that, but it's all at my base, that's storage. So it's just like, that's a fast travel right there. And then you have to like come back and then it's going to be nighttime because you fast traveled and you have to sit and wait and like 12 hours for it to become daytime again. And it's just like, I just don't, all that work just came from something artificial. Weight. Artificial. Man-made. You write a weight number. Thanks. Okay, let's sell all these swords. That's why when I say Einstein says nothing goes faster than light, I say, did he write that down with a pen or a pencil? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not there running as fast as he can against it to see if he can beat it. He might be able to outrun light. He didn't even try. That's the whole point. Like, there's some pretty fast motherfuckers on this planet. Like, don't ever assume. You know what I mean? You don't know until you know. And when you know, it's clear. Hand of God, I already have that. Crocodile Jaw, and there's another thing named similar to Crocodile Jaw. What's it called? Tashib Double Weapon Light. I own that. I own that already, 100%. I mean 99%. I'm 99% sure I own that already. The Grizz boots are the best boots in the game that I've found so far. They have 3.6 armor. The biggest armor piece I have in the game, it was 20 that I found right here, and I upgraded it with an item, so now it's 23. But I should have saved and used the 15% item instead. See, this is 15%. So that would have made it even higher than 23. What if I applied that 15% to this? Because I've never found another scale mail that's more than that. Should I do that? That's my second highest armor level. Like, everything else is like 7 armor, 6 armor, almost 4 armor. That's why I modded this one, because it had such a big number. And this has the second biggest number, and I have a bunch of these now. Done. Modded it. Damn, 14.7, that's cool. But I should have saved the 15% for that. I used a 10% on this. What an idiot. It's okay. Maybe you can unmod them somehow. It doesn't matter. I don't care. This I already own. Sell it. This I already own. Sell it. I just found this. The white monk's clothes. Looking like a monk in this game is very cool. Now I can look like a white monk. These are actually different. I already own this for sure. Nice, I'm happy. I like auto sorting. Wait a minute. Are those supposed to be connected? Like this kind of like thing? Like that? Oh shit. Am I doing it? It must have 3 rows then, because I don't have all the pieces yet. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, 2 more pieces! I don't even know what these are. These are just things I've been finding from, like, I think main quests. I love this game so much. This is the best game I ever played. Oh yeah, we're doing a side quest, right? Let's go talk to the thief, and we'll do the negative outcome first, and then I'll save it. The Lacey family. See how this game always puts stuff on the map? However, quest givers are not always on the map for the side quests. But once you do have a quest, you're pretty much good from there. It'll always tell you where to go. And always keep an eye out for like little red dots on the map. That means there's a secondary special thing that you could like an alternative thing and check it out. When was the last time I saved? I don't want to die here. I gotta be very careful. 7. Jesus Christ. What are you? Oh shit. What the fuck? That worked? He was knocked down. Oh, I guess you could just do a regular attack and hurt the guy that's knocked down. Sweet. I like that. This game's awesome. That proves how dynamic this game is. You have to like run in front of him and then do the attack. I love that attack. It does 2 hits. 2 massive hits. Alright, let's kill 2 at once. Or 3 at once. Alright, I'm dying. But the bigger I make my health, the better, because at 25% HP or lower, you start to hear a heartbeat sound. However, in the beginning of the game, I would hear the heartbeat sound for like 1 second and then be dead, because I had such small health. Now it's like I can hear it pretty long beforehand. And still survive. It's the best game I ever fucking played. Wow, it just survived that. It's still alive. It's still alive. Alright, here it is. So, we could become a bandit. Ah, I shouldn't have threw out all those thieves' jerkins. I might have been able to become a thief right here. I threw them out. I literally threw them out. I didn't even sell them so I could get them again later. Alright, so let's experience the negative outcome first. That's not a bandit.
Do you want some? Are you here to search me? I have my own.
That's good. He's not affiliated with a faction, so we don't even have to do this over again.
No, don't kill me. I will tell. I asked the brigands to steal the dogs. Those Tiao bastards make my life unbearable. I just wanted to get revenge on them. At their camp. I've told you
I should kill this guy.
Don't kill me.
Don't steal people's fucking dogs. Alright. Always talk to people again in this game. And exhaust their dialogue. And then talk to people nearby as well. You'd be surprised. Like, you'd be really surprised. And that's what makes this the best game ever made. Because all these quests I've completed, I bet all the other people who play this game didn't do those quests. And didn't know about them. Like when I dressed as a Don and that guy in Vigo, the old man had a quest above his head. That was fucking cool. And I got the 3rd fucking amulet piece, or the statuette thing, and I completed a side quest and I got 2000 XP and leveled up. I'm satisfied with this. Let's go in his house. Nice. Not great, but not. I already have all that stuff, but health potions are really good. Oh god. I can't believe how strong these fuckers are. Oh, look at my stamina in the bottom left. You see that, the blue? It recharges fast, but I couldn't attack for a second there. That was the thing I put all my skill points into first. Stamina. Now it's maxed out. And my medicine is 17 because I found 2 side quests in this game that increased my medicine by 1. And it works. These now heal more. See how it heals 35 now? When you buy it, at the start of the game, it only restores 15. So at level 15, it was like restored 33 health. Or 30 or something. And now, since I got those extra points, it pushed it even further. And now they heal even better. It's the best game I ever fucking played. Fucking leech. Dude, leeches are strong. I don't know why. And they do a lot of damage. Wow, 40 XP, nice. That's a lot. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? Why would you do that? Why would you put an invisible wall there? I bet you $1,000,000 there's no invisible wall here. It's just the slope limit. I want to change that. The slope limit in this game is very small. Alright, so we're still doing that quest. We have to find the dogs. What's my bag looking like? Nice and free spaced up. Okay, now here's the actual robbers. These might be the guys I have to dress as a thief for. Because the second I get near, they're just gonna aggro. So I do need to dress like a thief if I want to speak with that man. It's okay. We can quickly go grab Deuce clothes. No problem. No problem. Rip frame rate. Alright, let's kill them. And then we'll save that as the bad outcome, like I planned on initially. What the fuck? This is why this is the best game ever made. What the fuck? He has exotics on him, and a pair of pants I've never seen before. No energy is used for 10 minutes in combat. That's crazy. This is why this is the best game ever made. I love how fucking awesome this game is. I've never seen those pants. Alright, I'm going to get Bandit's clothes. North Arkanar is where I live. Where am I? Baron Visaria's estate. The only good game ever made. I'm not even joking. Oh, wait, am I dressed like a baron? Be careful not to be dressed like a baron, or you're pirates. Well, I consider them my friends, because I always see them. But they'll attack you if you're dressed as a pompous-ass Don. Wait a minute, do I have junk? Alright, I do. I unlocked this guy as a trader by talking to him, when I had no reason to after completing his quest. I just talked to him again.
Thank you.
He wasn't a trader before, now he is. Which is amazing, because he's near my base. These things will stack. If I close his bag and open it again, they'll all stack together. And like if you open and close your own chest that you stored everything in, it'll then be sorted when you open it again. Like I used one chest for everything and now I have to split them up into different chests. Because there's just so much shit in this game. Look at this. This drives me crazy. It's a double torch, and it doesn't have fire coming out of it, because this game has a few shader effects that don't initialize when you launch the game. Specular, Chrome Map doesn't initialize. The shader for Specular, the shader for Chrome Map, the shader for Bump Mapping, the shader for Dynamic Lighting works, but it's not this. So I don't know what shader it is. It's like a couple of shaders in this game don't work right, or the developers disabled them before launch. The only thing that and I've said it in all my other videos, the only thing I don't like about this game is there's no torch in it. But there's like references to torches in the files and shit. Look at that, a double torch. That would probably burn the fuck out of me in real life. And it makes me so sad that it's not on fire. Even the icon shows it on fire. Like, come on, man. They need to update this game, make it so you can look forward with the camera like this, like I'm doing. Make it 64-bit DirectX 11. And bam, you have... I already think it's 1,000 times better than Witcher and Gothic, in my opinion. And those are like my favorite games. Well, not Witcher 3, I hate Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is not a bad game. I just think it should be called The Witcher 1 Remastered. I feel like the combat's too basic. Okay. Should I use this? Nah. I already have a better weapon than this. Look at this game. All the weapons show on your person. He stows them on his person and you can still see them visibly. You can make them disappear if you take out like a sword and shield though. And well, then you put that away, and then he stows the shield. You could always see the shield. You could always see your weapons in this game. But if you equip them and never take them out, then it won't show, is what I meant to say. Do I have any items like this? Okay, Wait, what the fuck is this? I already have that, don't I? No, I've never had that before. Whoa, look, I have a new item right here. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, no, it's the weapon I use. I have it hotbarred. Oh, dumbass. Then what am I confused about? Okay, never mind. I'm back to being not confused. Okay. This is better than that. I think I just picked that because it looked cool. Then there's the hook. I need a medium weapon, something that says medium, but it's a double weapon. Then I can try out that new skill I have. This one I bet would work. I bet you $1,000,000. That new skill I got, that doesn't work. This one. Look, it's green now. Alright, let's see it for the first time right now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty standard. But it was pretty cool. It's just one more spell I now have access to and don't have to wait for cooldowns. Because all spells don't share cooldowns in this game. So if you just switch to a different weapon and use that weapon skills, then you can go back. It's just the best. It's just the best. So that's what I should use as my medium weapon now. Even though it's level 14, it could use that skill, which is everything. This weapon is better, but it can't use that skill, so it's pointless. Wait, this can use the ore? Look. This could use the ore. Oh shit, because it's double-sided. I get it. Oh. I was like, what the fuck is a double weapon medium? Wow, now I could have best of both worlds. I just picked up a better medium weapon than I had before, and I could use the fucking ore. So let's get rid of this. It's only level 14. This I already own. I don't know why I still have it.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm so excited. Let's go see which of the items I collected are duplicates or actually new. It takes like a second for that chest to load because there's so many items packed inside. None of these items are duplicates. This game is so good. And you'd think like, oh, I know what this is. They're all just same. No, they're not reskins. They're like different shapes and sizes, all of them. These are all the robes. The cloaks, I mean. These are not the same item. This confused me for a bit. Commoner's pants and tattered trousers are the only two items in the game that use the same exact icon. And are different items. Okay, anyways. See, everything has its own icon. That's two of the same shield. That's bad news. Put that in the sell pile. That's two of the same item. That's bad news. Put it in the sell pile. That's two, yeah. I forgot to go through this. I put a whole bunch of shields in. Okay, now you just need to close it and reopen it. And it'll be sorted. I got another one of these. This one says mod. Should I throw out the one that says... I kind of want a base version of every one. That wording mod is ugly. That makes me regret doing this. Oh look, a double. That sells for 1,142. That's really awesome. Yep, I knew I didn't own these pants. Oh wait, no, those are not the ones. Wait, what? Where's the pants? Oh, here they are. Jesus, that scared the fuck out of me. I thought we were gonna have to load an old save and figure out what the fuck happened. Okay, so let's put everything back. Just every single thing. And whatever doubles after that, doubles. And who gives a fuck? Wait, no. This I already own. Just put it in. Just put it in. We'll see the doubles clearly. It's better to be safe than SARS. It's better to be safe than SARS. That I already own already. And it sells for $535. And I already own Simple Jacket for sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. These are actually different. And these are different too. Nice, we definitely didn't own those pants. Yeah, see, I already have that. Okay, good. Leather camisole. And Simple Jacket. Wait, where's the leather camisole? Okay. Oh, this white monk's hood. Hold on, hold on. Monk Acolyte's hood. Oh, I didn't put the trousers in the fucking thing? Yeah, look at that. That dead body really had a unique pair of pants on that I didn't own. And this I definitely have. Yeah. D, aristocratic pants. D, aristocratic pants. Okay, put those in the sell pile. Okay, let's go sell that shit before I hit auto sort by accident. And it's cool because they always have the things you sell them, so if you ever make a mistake in that regard, you can just go buy it back in worst case scenario, you know what I mean? I'm tempted to buy these shit items back from him just to not have his inventory cluttered with them. That was pointless. Okay, anyways, let's sell this shit. How much does this sell for? Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Hold on, am I tripping? Does that say 62,000? I have 42,000. What? What did I sell that's worth so much? Alright, this is where I put my arrows and shit. This says it makes your arrows fiery. I doubt they would light up though. We could try it. Let's get a bow. And let's get some arrows. And I want to find out how those oil things work as well. Does it apply to all the weapons? To all the arrows? All 827 of them? Or do I shoot one arrow and then it doesn't say mod on it anymore? Alright, so I have flaming arrows apparently, allegedly. Oh, I can't just shoot it at anything? Damn. I have to have a target. Why can't I shoot it all? Oh. Now I have arrows notched. Okay, wow, that's funny. He had no arrows notched, and now he literally has an arrow notched. This game's so cool. Yeah, I see no fire. It still says mod on the arrows. You think it's that easy to just mod a whole entire stack of arrows? I never factored that in to like ranged. That like you could have different kind of arrows that do different things. You could even poison arrows, which might be an awesome thing to do. Like, what if I quick switch to my arrow, hit them with a poison arrow, and then just attack them with a sword, and they're just losing health over time? That would be fucking clutch dynamics. This game's so magnificent. Alright. So I'm glad we learned that. I'm glad we tested that. It's always good to just do things. We're learning. Learning is healthy. Okay, so those are my gun bullets that I have left. Alright, now we can hit auto sort. And now we're good to go. We can go... Oh no, I came here to get thieves' clothes, right? Let's put this weapon on our hotbar. Should I make it 9? Yeah, I'll make it 8. I don't want this on my hotbar. I don't want to use that accidentally. I never use my ranged. I could always just open my bag and take it out that way. So 8. And then we take it out. And look, it has that... We don't even need to put that skill on our hotbar because it's the only skill. Well, that's not true. There's 2 skills. But it can only use 1, so I guess it makes sense that it's... You could do one of 2 things. You could open this and select the perk, and then every time you take out that weapon type, it'll be on that perk. But like that wouldn't make sense for like if I have a double weapon, because I have multiple double weapon skills. So see in the top right, I'm changing them by pressing 2 and 3. So I used to wait for the cooldown of these spells. I used to like kite the enemies around, just waiting for those skills to cool down. Now I'm fucking so much more advanced. Now I could switch to my heavy weapon, and this has 2 skills too. And then since my 8, we'll just have it selected on that skill, and it'll never change. Because there is another skill for that, but it's garbage. It's this one. Oh, we can't even use that because that's for a whole form double-handed medium weapon. So it'll always default to that better one, which is cool. I'm happy about that. All right, thief, 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 thief. 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 What else do we need? Thief pants. Thief pants. Pants that say T. That's also thief. This is weird, this one. Hold on, let's put this shit on. It's like a... Oh, he looks pretty cool. I don't like tank tops, though. I like them in real life because my arms are like... Well, only when after I work out. They'll look veiny. Okay. Thief pants right here. But you can't put on the final piece of thief stuff because we're too close to people. You have to be like 10 feet away from everybody. It's not a problem. It's very easy to be 10 feet to find. Like I could probably like run into the corner of this building and put on the thief hood You just have to run 10... What the hell? That guy's named differently than other people. I can't approach him. Oh. Oh no, they're all named drunkards, okay.
Who would have?
Did I just get a buff from this man? What is that green icon in the top left? Did he just buff me? No, it's just because I have that weapon equipped. Oh, it increases my HP stat. Okay, I need thief shoes. I want to wear another thief thing than this. Oh, that's funny. I don't have to wear two. As long as you have, like, I think it's 5 pieces. Like, you don't need a cloak. As long as you have 5 total pieces of thief, then you're a thief. Let's check out all the thief stuff. Look at his back. This game's so awesome. Like, this is like just thief clothing. This might look cool. Alright, take off this then. Whoa, look at that look. Are there any, is that the only thief helmet in the game? I think it might be. Oh, this is thief armor as well. God, it's crazy how good this game is. Look, there's like... This game has like 20 factions and like multiple outfits for each faction. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. Ooh, that looks cool. I've never tried these on before. I've never tried on any of these clothes before. I just collect them. At the end, I'm going to do a fashion show. That actually juts out like an inch. Like, it's like a tooth on the front of his shirt. Like, what is that? A dinosaur foot? I wish I could zoom in more precisely. I can, if I go into free camera mode, which I'm the only person on earth who knows how to do, you have to type in decal_camera, and then you need to type in freeze_camera in the console. Let's go in the woods so we can dress like a thief freely. Without scrutiny. God, this game needs a torch so bad. Alright, we're a thief right now. Nah, he looks like a doofus with that piece. I don't like that piece. I like this. I want to see if there's another thief helmet. Oh, this is a thief robe. Oh, I'm still a thief. I never undressed. Do the pirates have... Are they okay with thieves? Nice. Oh, look, they say nicer things to me. Maybe the pirates aren't my friends. They just tolerate me. What about that named guy?
So this is
Oh my god, I can talk to him now!
was that scoundrel Saito who set everything up and tricked.
He has lines of dialogue now. It didn't give me a quest or anything. God, this game's so good. It's incomprehensible. That he's holding a weapon I don't own. And that's, I always find weapons and shit that I don't own based on what the civilians are wearing. I've got everything thief on. I wish I could organize it by T. We didn't try this on. F is FRA. I don't know what that stands for, but it's like, I've seen them around. I never tried this on. God, there's so many thief jergens. See any thief helmets? Oh, that's thief. Okay, I have double of these. That's bothering me. But I'm thinking, like, should I keep the base one and, like, get rid of the one that says stupid mod on it? But that's my highest defense shield I own. 7.2, 1.8. So it's 8.5 and I made it 9.3 with a mod. And the only reason I modded it is because my bag was full and I had one of those mod items and I was frustrated that my bag was full, so I just modded it onto a thing.
I don't want... Hello, good sir. By any chance, do you know... It's all because of two artisans from Arkanar who passed by recently. Do you want us to build you a new mill? They asked, and I agreed. Then they bought some kind of wooden things, nailed them together, and said that this is a new mill. I paid them. Then we celebrated. Then I woke up in the morning, and the artisans were gone, and they didn't tell me how to start the mill. A week... They said they are... Have you learned?
Where are my dogs? What's... Oh, thank you! Oh, listen, Oh, listen.
Have a nice day, sir. Do you wish to purchase our absolutely new invention? It's the perfect thing. A self-warming blanket. It will warm you both at home and on the road. Buy it. You won't regret it. Just... Sir, we are really illiterate. We can show you just like this. And we'll finish with that mill tomorrow. We forgot to screw something up there, so we are late. So will you... Well, well. And aren't you afraid to lose your life over insulting us?
I've got